G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So today's video, part 2's just dropped and we do have a new red zone stage. We're getting ready to jump in. It's up against Zamasu, and then in the second stage it is, oh god, that is not good. Okay, not a good start. But in the second stage it is Goku Black and Zamasu. In terms of, actually not too bad attack spread wise, but yeah, we're jumping in. From what I've seen on Twitter, this stage is apparently extremely tough. Not sure why I didn't put my Goku and Piccolo, my Piccolo in slot 1, considering I now have him rainbowed. So, yeah, not sure what I was thinking there. But yeah, this guy does some insane normals. I think the stats said on Twitter that his normals are at like 600k or 500k, but he raises defense on super. So that means that if he gets that super off early in the rotation, he can absolutely cook you with normals. 600k, a lot of units that do have to build up are not going to be able to take that straight off the bat. Next rotation is definitely going to be a big struggle there. Not having a Tech Piccolo on each rotation, it's going to make this tough, especially having both 5th anniversary LRs on the same rotation, because obviously they both need to go into slot 3 for their chance to dodge. So what we'll do is we'll grab that into that. We'll leave the Tech Key Spheres. So my reasoning here is, if we have the STR Gogeta in slot 2, he's obviously just type neutral. So he will hopefully be a little bit less reliant on dodge if we're somehow able to survive this one. Honestly, I don't think we're going to be able to. STR Piccolo tanking that for 300k is pretty solid, but that does mean, as I was discussing before, that the Zamasu has now raised his attack. So his actual super attack isn't as high as some of the other bosses. But yeah, it's really the normals where this guy's going to get you, from what I've seen on Twitter. I have brought Weiss items here. Oh wow. Or maybe I was just reading from the second phase, because that didn't really have that much sting on it for us. So, okay. Oh, we'll take that at this point. Tech Vegito will still need to get his dodges off next rotation. At the end of this rotation for us to really be able to cook, but these extra supers are nice. Both the 5th anniversary guaranteed dodge turns could potentially come in real clutch as we get into the latest stages of this one. So we got the extra support for Piccolo, so you'll love to see that. That'll get us to 24 key with you. And then we'll go for that little heal there, leave the AGL key spheres. Good, so that's ideal. We definitely didn't want Piccolo getting hit with a super straight off the bat there, because what's going to happen here is Zamasu's going to get his heal off, but then from there, the Z duo have got the full 24 key. We've got support here as well, so I think that they may be able to get the finish here. So Z duo, a bit of a risky one to bring into this. Oh, come on. Give me the 8. Give me the super. This is the guaranteed one from being 24 key. But yeah, the Z Duo, pretty risky. They are a defensive stacker, so do need to build up. But I think what we'll be able to do with them, wow. Double normals. That's brutal. Oh no, he didn't super. Okay. Oh yes, he did. Let's see. Oh my god, there is the little tiny bit of dodge that I gave them. Wow. That is very lucky. So here's where we get that transformation into the STR Gogeta. Would have been fired for this have been on the next stage, because at this point we actually probably won't even utilize that here, because if Orange Piccolo crits there, then we grab that. Yeah, he might not even get to hit here and get his build up. Oh my lord. So yeah, obviously the Orange Piccolo's entrance animation has worn off now, so that means Orange Piccolo is a lot more vulnerable than he was. That is definitely the unfortunate thing about having both of them come up in slot 1. We do get the crit though, and that does finish the job. So we get the Vegito Blue guaranteed dodge here. obviously really clutch. So we'll utilize that one potentially if the attacks are... Oh, look at that. That could not have gone any better. So from here, what we can do is we can pop this one. That'll give us the rainbow orb changing. We can go like that into that, because that should still leave those AGL keys. Or we can do it like that, either way. So we get the extra damage reduction there. We're building up that Spirit Bomb. Vegito, oh, look at that. Perfect. That's what you love to see. That guaranteed dodge in there is obviously fire. He will build up, yeah, these 12 key supers that we'll get here will probably overtake, well, not probably, I'm sure they will overtake the 18 key super that we got. That's just how Vegito's build up works. The extra supers that we get, he just slaps. So bang. Zamasu and Rose do have quite a bit of HP though, I'm looking at. I'd say at some point we probably are going to have to whip out the orange Piccolo transformation, giant form, whatever you do want to call it. Because we're going to go through a period where we're just going to have to try outlast him. Oh, that crit did do a good amount of damage there. Then you see double digits on those, so not too shabby there. As I was saying, orange Piccolo, we will use it here. We'll take this free damage and we can use it to set up our key spheres for the next couple of rotations too. So we've got the SDR key spheres, you can see the physical ones sitting in there as well. We did get the double 18 key. Remember that the other thing with Orange Piccolo's transformation, or giant form, whatever you do want to call it, is that it does push back the super attacks from the enemy bosses. So yeah, saves us for the turn following the I guess the giant form ending. So Piccolo just doing his thing. This is why you want to give Piccolo quite a bit of crit. I think I've probably said in this video I did give my Piccolo a lot of crit and then a fair whack of additional too, just because when you're in that base orange Piccolo stage you get the extra defense. So that's sort of the thought process behind my build. And then there's that super attack. Obviously does no damage to us, but let's see, 1.88 million. That is a pretty significant amount of damage there. So we'll grab the STR. That sets up those physicals for the next rotation. And then I'll grab that because that'll drop down those physicals even nicer. So we did leave a little bit of damage on the table. But I think this has probably worked out a little bit better for us. The other thing is, with all of those key spheres that we've left, it is going to help to build up the Spirit Bomb a little bit more. So if we survive the next rotation, the Spirit Bomb should be the next one to come around. So that would mean that we would be able to fire that one off, which would be awesome. We'd have pretty much a full bar straight away. So I think this run is coming together pretty nicely. Orange Piccolo is sort of a hard counter, I guess we'll say, to bosses that do really big super attack damage but don't have a crazy lot of other utility. However, he is super attacking quite frequently, so maybe that might not save us for the following rotation. So we go back to normal Piccolo, to which we will go like that. We may as well just take all the key. Grab that one with you. And then... then that, I guess. So yeah, double digits, and that is my Orange Piccolo fully built up now. So that's fire. The thing with so that's why I would have taken so much damage before. That explains that. 6.7, and then we followed up with the additional normal. We got the keys, so STR Piccolo, and STR Piccolo was the one that needed the extra key to get his super attack off. Raises his defense. Tank for double digits, cool. And then we just need Pan to do her thing, get some dodges off. We'll have one of the blue fusions back around next rotation, so that will give us the ability to activate their active. Oh my god, Pan, what are you doing to me? Oh, we've actually got both of them here. Okay, wow. That spells GG's for us here. Well, you get the full 7 there. What are you? You're just the same. So we can go like that. Bang with the 8.5 crit. We can go bang. Oh, I should have just left you in the middle. Ah, and he just lives to survive another day. Just to really make sure of it. This is the no item run. First attempt. I'll showcase to you guys that I haven't made an attempt, just to show you that this has been done. First go. But yeah, as I mentioned previously, a really hard counter to the to this type of stage, with Orange Piccolo just being OP as Pan nearly wiping the floor with us there. But there we go. The no item. We would have had the Spirit Bomb next turn if we hadn't have had both of the 5th anniversary LRs. But we have absolutely cooked the stage. So again, it's just another look at the team, at the run through. We'll hit OK, and as you can see, 4 missions left. So we'll grab these. Let me know how you found this stage down below. I can imagine that a lot of people are going to have a really tough time in this one. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.